A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals, who can get the better of the player you're playing against. And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the ball's come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Well, he's no stranger to success on the European stage at club level. Gareth Bale. Lee, what is it about Bale that allows him to make the difference?
Well, his strength, his pace, his ability to run at you, his willingness to run into space beyond the back four, and obviously his goals as well, and one of the best left foots in world football.
Failed to hold it. Valencia. Modric. This is Kroos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now he must favour the cross. Over the top, intended for Asensio. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Under Herrera. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in. And quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Juan Mata responsible for the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And options in the centre. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Hunter. The ball with Luka Modric. And Bale prepared to fire. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close. Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at...
No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. This is Kroos. Isco has it. Others to play it to. He just keeps going. No let-up. Effective challenge. Young. Matic on the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Rafael Varane. In possession, Marcelo. Isco. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Toni Kroos. And a strong tackle. And that is that. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Isco. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Crossing opportunity. Juan Mata. Nemanja Matic has it. The ball with Luka Modric. How about an assessment as regards Gareth Bale? Could he be faring a bit better out there?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more just to get involved.
Great ball from Isco. It is to be a throw-in. This is Gareth Bale. Modric. This is Kroos. And Marco Asensio. Alex Hunter. Mata. Alexis Sanchez. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And here is Juan Mata. This is Sergio Ramos. This is Kroos. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Hunter, what's he going to do? Just wanted to get it out of there. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Modric. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Easy meet. This is Gareth Bale. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. This is Kroos. Nemanja Matic has it. Pogba. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Lukaku waiting, taking care of business defensively here. Modric. Eric Bailly. Under Herrera. Smalling. Pogba. Young. Romelu Lukaku. No-nonsense clearance. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
You said it, mate. Finally. Champions League is where Europe's best players take the game to the next level, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to get my chance to do just that.
So you feel as though you belong.
Bang on, mate. Best believe I belong.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
All of our players can take free kicks. This makes our set pieces impossible to prepare for. And practice makes perfect. Gracias. The weekend is almost here.
Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Velodrome this evening. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Sanson. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. It's with Morgan Sanson. Adil Rami now. Well, great read there to intercept. Luka Modric with the pass. He might profit from here, you know. Hunter! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Dimitri Payet with it. Sanson. Amavi. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. It's with Morgan Sanson. Sanson. Ocampos. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And they deal with the threat this time. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Dimitri Payet with it. Mitroglou now. Payet. Luis Gustavo with it. Now Hiroki Sakai. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Marco Asensio. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The ball with Luka Modric. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Payet. Here's Toba. Sanson. An awful lot of green space to run into. It's with Alex Hunter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Isco. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And given away. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely there.
He's in with a chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. It's going their way, 2-0. Luis Gustavo with it. Dimitri Payet with it. It's with Morgan Sanson. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Toba. By no means on his own here. Luis Gustavo with it. It's with Morgan Sanson. Manoeuvring his way forward. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Jordan Amavi with it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mitroglou. And it's with Luis Gustavo here. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. The first half. The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage. Toni Kroos. Lucas Ocampos. Jordan Amavi with it. So a throw-in here. Bale. This is Kroos. Isco has it. The ball with Luka Modric. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Hunter! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
Ocampos. Isco has it. This is Varane. Rami. On the ball, Rolando. Dimitri Payet with it. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Payet. An authoritative challenge. Marcelo. Hunter. Isco has it. Bale. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And the defender takes care of business. Payet. Lucas Ocampos. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. This is Kroos, given away by Real Madrid. Toba. Luis Gustavo with it. Here's Toba. Lost possession. Isco. In possession, Marcelo. Here's Carvajal. This is Kroos. Rami. On the ball, Rolando. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Taking care of business defensively here. This is Varane. Luis Gustavo with it. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Lucas Vazquez. Luka Modric. Sakai. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Strong play here. Ocampos. Here's Carvajal. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Through the middle for Vazquez. Now, what can he do here? Luka Modric. Hunter, what's he going to do? And Isco. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Joe. Is he okay? He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. See, and that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
I'm gonna leave this to the experts.
I just think this logo sums you up, Alex.
Really? I think it's missing.
Yeah, something.
Yes, I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
We will be focused on ball control skills today. Discipline, precision, and creativity all together. I think we all noticed the work that Hunter...
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
I really believe in what Common Goal is trying to achieve, and so I've decided to join in and donate 1% of my salary to the cause.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Alex.
I think it's the least that I can do. These guys are trying to take on some of the biggest challenges in the world through football, and so I wanted to offer as much support as I could.
Oh, and how might someone who wants to learn more about Common Goal do so?
Just visit www.common-goal.org and you'll see how many other footballers from all over the world are joining in.
Wow, your generosity is a testament to your conviction, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you.